Greetings, fellow beardsmen. This is Brandon Dennis from GrowABeardNow.com. I'm embarking on a series of product reviews due to my expert knowledge of the topic. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about Lucky Scruff Beard Oil. This was sent to me by the Lucky Scruff Company as a sample. They didn't pay me or anything. This is an honest review. And so I'd like to just give you an overview of my thoughts about beard oil relating to all aspects of the oil, including presentation. Now, I include presentation for a variety of reasons, but the primary one is because when people are shopping for a beard oil, they can't sit and smell it, or rub it between their fingers, or try it on, because very few beard oils are sold in stores. They're primarily sold online. So one of the primary measurements of success when it comes to selling beard oil is presentation. That includes the type of bottle that you use and the label. And right off the bat, I'm going to say that I'm not fond of the label. I like the fact that it's sort of got a matte color to it, but the Lucky Scruff label looks a little amateurish. I'm not trying to be mean, but I think that the icon itself, the logo, is hard to read. And look at it yourself. You're quite a distance from me looking at it from a screen, and this probably looks very small to you. Can you make out the details? Can you even read Lucky Scruff written in a very sort of hand-drawn, sprawly cursive there? And then what is that right there? The contrast between the sort of tan background and the icon itself is not that high. Now, that said, it's not ugly. I've seen far worse than this, and this is probably fine. But in terms of really standing out in online shops, it doesn't really do that. But what's more important in terms of enjoying the actual product is what's found inside. So let's open it up. And one thing I really like about the presentation is that it comes with this very fine glass eyedropper. And this is nice because it allows you to get precise measurements of your beard oil so that you're not wasting too much. The vast majority of beard oil bottles that I find don't have any sort of applicator. Sometimes you'll find a pump, sometimes you'll find a free flow restrictive nozzle, but very rarely will you find a nice glass eyedropper like this, so I appreciate them for that. Lucky Scruff does good on that. So let's try the smell test. All right, here we go. The first sniff was to clear the palate. The second was to bring it deep into the sinuses like a fine scotch. Let's take one more sniff. Woody hints. Slaughtered pigs. No, not slaughtered pigs. What is that? Daisies? No, what I'm really smelling is a really nice masculine scent. It smells woody. It's got a slight citrus feel to it. And let me see if this is a specific scent. Holy. All right, this is the holy scent. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but let's see if we can find some ingredients on the bottle. No, it says shake well before use, but they don't have any of the ingredients listed on the actual bottle, so I can't tell you what's in here. All I can tell you is that it's got a very masculine, woodsy kind of scent with a slight citrusy note, which is very pleasant. I have to admit, I'm not usually one for citrus smells or even floral smells, but I do enjoy a very woodsy, cedary kind of smell. And I would say on a scale of woodsy, I'd give it a 6 out of 10, with maybe a 2 out of 10 of citrus. So we've got our little glass applicator eye drop bottle here, which is very nice and handy. And I'll show you exactly how much gets in the palm of your hand with a nearly full applicator. Not that much, right? I don't know if you can see that, but one little applicator full really coats your hands well. And that's pretty much all you're going to need from one application. So let's run it through our beard. Our beard. I mean my beard. Unless, of course, I'm using the royal we, in which case it's our beard. But for now. And I'm really going to get it all in there. I tend to spread my fingers to make sure that the oil gets between all my strands. Alright. And then let's comb it out. I actually encourage people to use a beard comb instead of a beard brush. I'm using a beard brush today, but beard brushes tend to snag on your hairs, pulling out beard hairs that could otherwise be saved and salvaged. We want as few casualties as possible during the grooming process, because that's going to leave you with a fuller beard. And there we go. Adds a nice gloss, a nice sheen to the beard, keeps it conditioned, keeps it healthy. Look, this is a very fine and admirable beard oil. The packaging is not necessarily good on the label, but the eyedropper is excellent. It's a good amber glass bottle, very sturdy. It's going to last a long time. The nice thing about using an amber bottle is that it's going to deflect a lot of the sunlight if it's left open. And the reason that's important is because the carrier oils that are used within beard oil can actually decompose fairly quickly, which is why they say shake it up well so that the carrier oils and the essential oils are well mixed, and store in a cool, dry place. The amber bottle is going to be good for that, because even if you set it out on your bathroom sill, it's going to filter out a lot of the light, because it's going to keep it nice and dark, as opposed to using a clear bottle. Using a clear bottle is fine as long as you keep it in a cool, dark place. So, a very fine beard oil, if I do say so myself. Go to growabeardnow.com for more of my beard guides, beard grooming guides, beard care guides, more reviews of beard oil and beard balm, and you can check out some of the links in the description of this video for more beardery.